Hey Team Mum Talkers, I'm here to give you the lowdown on what happened yesterday with Charlotte and Brett online on Instagram. I've got all the pictures, messages, everything you need right here, so stay tuned. If you do like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more Teen Mum and young and pregnant juicy updates. Everything will be here, guys. So basically, as we all know, Brett went online and he attacked a fan that had commented on social media about him and Charlie's relationship. She basically brought up the fact that she had suffered from a mental abusive relationship, and as you can see here, Brett's response was absolutely vile. I think everyone would agree here. He said, "You're ugly as fuck. No wonder you're in a toxic relationship. Make sure you're perfect before judging us, sweetheart. I'd much rather be in my position than yours, dumb cunt." Are you serious, Brett? This is awful. I mean, considering they talk about be kind, they're constantly talking about trolling online, and he goes and does something like that. That's embarrassing. Anyway, luckily enough, Charlotte came to the rescue. So yeah, she responded saying, that's actually vile. Never thought you'd speak to a woman like that who was just given advice. Now, I love the fact that Charlotte came out to support the fan in this scenario because what Brett did was so wrong. And like I said, considering they talk about be kind, trolls online, and things like that, I do feel like it's important that someone from the cast came out and said that was actually not correct. However, it did leave me wondering, is there an underlying issue with Charlotte and Brett and Charlie? Long and behold, Brett decides to fire back on Instagram on his story with at Charlotte, "At least I'm not a racist scumbag." Now, we all know that Charlotte was involved in a race row after she mimed the word, the N word, on a song on TikTok. So she definitely, that was the last thing she wanted to be brung up in this row when she innocently came out to protect a fan. We all knew Charlotte would have a response for that, and she put racist scumbag, they say. Don't make me laugh, boy. Give the talk on the net, but you wouldn't see you back in that foul mouth of yours in person. You're disgusting. Blah, 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 blah. As you can see here, she went back and she was not happy with Brett. The next thing that happened was pretty brutal. She shared these messages from Charlie to herself about the fact that she alleges, and I must say alleges, and I must stress alleged, that Brett had attacked her by strangling her, etc., etc. You can see it here. Now, even I thought, I'm always here for the tea, but even I felt like that was a little too far because those were private messages, and if they were true, that is quite savage to mention them online in a spat like that. So even myself, I removed the messages from Team Mom Talks page, and Charlotte had actually requested that I do that, so I was happy to do that just because I did feel like it was a bit much. Long and behold, the messages were already all over the internet, so they're already there. They're because remember Charlotte had actually posted them on her story, so they're already out there for everyone to see. Whether I post them or not, they're out there. Okay. Just to add to the drama, Megan, Salmon Ferrari, the OG from Teen Mum, the original Teen Mum, came out to back Charlie and said that's bang out of order, mate. She commented on the picture of the screenshots on Teen Mum Talk, and yeah, she let Charlotte know this is not cool, Charlotte. Like, I don't agree with this. This is just not my bag. I think Charlotte probably did feel a bit threatened because obviously Megan is an OG, and she did instantly write on her story. She deleted the messages and apologised for putting them out there and realised it was wrong. And she also let me know that she wanted the post removed. So she definitely felt a bit taken aback by Megan's input in the situation. Love that Megan came out to support the young and pregnant cast. I do feel like they're very young and they do need a lot of support. So love that, and I'm a big fan of Megan. So although Charlotte had decided to delete the messages and apologise, it was just too late for Charlie and Brett's family. Bailey was sending Charlotte abusive messages, which you can see here. She said that she was a silly cow, etc., etc. If it wasn't already enough involvement, Charlotte's boyfriend and dad of the twins, Isabella and Brianna, came out to defend Charlotte and let Brett know that he wasn't happy with the things that he was saying to Charlotte, calling her a slag and apparently calling the kids tramps. If Brett did say that, that is disgusting. I just do not in any way condone anybody speaking about children like that. That is really, really disgusting. If he did say that, this is alleged because I didn't actually see where he said that. So yeah, that was really the drama. That was the tea. I really can't imagine the MTV crew being that pleased with all the drama Teen Mum, Young and Pregnant are bringing to the Teen Mum brand. It's really, really bad. I just think, considering they're constantly talking about trolling and abuse online, they are literally being abusers by abusing one another and doing it so publicly, especially when you've got so many followers. Like, you're abusing people in such a public way. Now, in regards to Brett and Charlie, I'm not that surprised to see these abuse claims coming up. I think, to be honest, I think they're both a bit crazy. They both have come out and attacked each other online various of times. I personally don't think Brett is like, even if he is an abuser, I don't believe he's a sole abuser. I believe that they probably have a little bit of a toxic relationship, but like I said, this is alleged. This is just what I think. This isn't 100% fact. Nobody knows what goes on in their relationship really apart from each other, so we can only speculate. But I wouldn't like to just sit here and say, oh my gosh, Brett's an abuser, Brett strangled her, because we really, really do not know the truth and we don't have enough evidence to really go on. In regards to Charlotte, I think that she did the right thing by stepping in, but she shouldn't have stooped to Brett's level when he went for her. So guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to hear more gossip from the Teen Mum, Young and Pregnant cast, then please subscribe, like, and also give me a comment. Let me know what you think of this video, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. I'm Teen Mum Talk. I like to talk, so let's talk in the comments. See you next time.